think everybody has a story with Safaricom and how Safaricom has done something crazy.
This morning, something peculiar, very peculiar happened on my M-pesa.
Money was transferred unauthorized from my M-shwari to my M-pesa.
22,000 was withdrawn from my M-pesa without my consent.
Na sijui nini inafanyika na M-pesa. I do not know.
What is going on M-pesa?
And yes, that is the question. What is wrong with M-pesa? What is wrong with the M-pesa that is trust? What is it that is happening with the M-pesa that was transparent? What is wrong? What is happening? So, M-pesa was founded in March 2007 by a man called Nick, but other sources say that it was formed by Nyagawa. M-pesa grew in popularity precisely in Kenya because of its convenience and how easy it was to use. And at that time, it was when the cell phones had begun getting in the market and getting popular among the youth and the Kenyan population. And as at right now, as we are talking, M-pesa has a user base of more than 50 million users, active users, of which more than 30 million are from Kenya. So that goes a step to explain to you how reliable and how trusted M-pesa has been to the common mwananchi in the country and the common citizen. So M-pesa has grown its user base in the country to more than 30 million users in the country because they trust this M-pesa. But will people trust M-pesa after this?
Yes, 6,000 bob has been transferred from my M-pesa to I&M. I've not shared my PIN with anyone.
This is a lot of money, 17,500 shillings.
Utapata, there are stories of people saying that they have money in their M-pesa, and then suddenly you get messages saying that this money has been moved into a bank account that you do not hold.
A few minutes kidogo, I get a message that all the money that was in M-pesa imekuwa transacted, imetumwa kwa account ya mtu I&M.
About an hour later, I get a message that 12,000 has been sent to a certain I&M bank account.
I'm not the one who sent that money.
So I look at my phone and I'm like, when did this happen? I was not holding my phone.
It has been transacted and authorized from my M-pesa account, ikatumwa kwa account ya mtu.
Hakuna mahali ati nilipata prompt and I put in my PIN, nothing. My phone was just on my desk.
So how is a transaction just happening out of nowhere?
I didn't click any link, siku click link yoyote, I didn't receive any phone call, I didn't get into ati website yenye ina hack mtu alafu like you are stolen from, none of that happened. Because sijashare na mtu PIN yangu. So how is it that money is being transacted from my phone and it's being sent to someone else's account?
So this is what that is really happening. Can you imagine when you're just seated on your phone, you're just seated next to your phone, and then you see a message saying that you have sent money to someone else without you even touching the phone? That is what that is happening to M-pesa right now. I don't know how these people are able to access your phone. They are able to access your PIN, and this platform being a service which is supposed to be so confidential to the common mwananchi and the common person has been having those breaches. I hope that you can understand the seriousness of this whole M-pesa situation.
I think it's becoming an inside job where employees are stealing from clients because wao ndio wako na credentials zetu.
What if it's the employees doing all these activities? What if? How is it that money from your phone, it's been transacted to someone else without your authorization? These are people losing money. So these people have tried to reach the customer service. Like the Safaricom station is supposed to be very serious. They're supposed to sit down with these people and explain to them what's happening. And I expect, as a client who is having the same problem, if I had the same problem, I'd expect if I contact Safaricom, they're going to respond to my issue very fast. But
first of all, I didn't know like the process of talking to a Safaricom customer service agent has changed.
Getting to speak to a customer care agent is tough.
These days, it is hidden.
As the option feature, you have to, I don't know, go where.
So it took me a while to figure that out.
So not only Safaricom has it made very difficult to talk to the customer service, but also they have made it impossible for you to access the customer service. I don't know whether they are trying to maintain the people who are going to be contacting Safaricom, because as you can see, these are very intellect people. And you can imagine someone who doesn't have knowledge of how to operate a phone or how to operate the customer service, or someone who doesn't know how to call the customer service. You can imagine they just give up on this whole situation at that time when they try to contact, because they don't know how to. I don't know whether they care about their clients' needs or they are doing it intentionally.
There was a rude customer care representative.
And they are rude. Like ukiongea na customer care, they are rude. They treat you so impatiently. Hadi unashanga like.
With all those complaints in place, I found this clip of this customer service agent talking to a client. Just listen to it and tell me whether am I being harsh or is this person as rude as they are stating.
The I&M are the one to reverse. You need to contact I&M, and also you need to report to the police so that they can start investigation on the same.
It's your service. I have not shared my PIN. You've mentioned that my PIN is my secret.
Yes,
so how?
That's why I'm referring to the police. You can sue Safaricom in case of any breach of contract. You can sue us anytime. If you feel that you not feel safe and you not feel safe with your data, your information, we are here to take
Of course, you'll tell
responsibility.
Like what? Bro, you're telling me to sue Safaricom if I feel like they are breaching my contract. And you can imagine I'm having the stress that money has been stolen from my account. And then the person who I'm calling has the audacity to tell me I can sue Safaricom if I feel like they are breaching my contract. Bro, Safaricom.
Na unajua hiyo pesa haijairudi, juu sijairudishiwa hiyo pesa.
Be safe. Your money is not safe on M-pesa anymore.
And I'm sure that this is not the only money that has gotten lost in a way.
But honestly, like, I just don't feel safe anymore as a Safaricom client.
Beginning right now, I cannot install any M-pesa app on my phone if they can't secure my money. And this is M-pesa, bro. M-pesa, and that's where almost all our money is at. Bro, giving access to an app which can be vandalized at any time and by anybody shows how vulnerable your money is at, and your money is at risk. So precaution is better than cure, bro. There's some few YouTubers who have talked about some of the solutions that you can get and try to avoid some of these things.
Hey majamaa, wachani kutumia hizi Safaricom M-pesa app na banking apps. There's something fishy that is happening. Kuna wase wanalala wanaamka wanasema ati wamepata transaction imefanyika kwa simu zao. I don't know, wame withdraw pesa kwa agent fulani.
Usitumie public wifi time unatumia bank account app kwa simu yako.
Avoid links, click link. Unaenda tu WhatsApp unapata mtu amekutumia link, umjui mjaiongea, ni namba mpya, and then anakuambia hey, to get free bonuses from the Naivas, click here. Hizo vitu na click huko una expose kwa wao wasena wana hackiwa specific phones, and then wana access some of the information zenye ni very vital to you.
Mambo ya save password kwa kila website unaenda na application.
Avoid, kuna wase wana kucall, unasikia unaambia mse ni wrong number. And then ukimwambia ni wrong number, hamalizi call, bado tu anaendelea kuongea. Unashangaa, okay, unishamwambia ni wrong number, lakini tu anaongea. Kumbe hiyo period yenye mnaongea over 1 minute, anagather information from your phone and then ana access to your.
I actually don't need to add anything more on that. And make sure that you stay safe. Do what that they have advised. With all that, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up and make sure that you secure your account. And subscribing to the channel will be so awesome too, because they have took a long time to process. I have actually not slept today. I was researching on the same topic. And have a nice one. See you on the next video.